Hey guys, I'm so happy to be here talking with you guys again this week. And today we're just kind of talking 5 tips that you can use to increase your steps. So the first tip is to walk um, walk a longer distance at a slower pace. And some of you might be like, well, duh, Rebecca, of course, if I walk longer, my steps are going to be increased. But there's more to it than just that. They published a study in Nutrients in 2002 where they took 2 groups of people. And the first group of people, both groups walked 4.8 kilograms 4 times a week. The first group did it at a slower pace for 30 weeks. The second group did it at a faster pace for 15 weeks. And the first group had more fat loss than the second group. So you want to walk longer distances at a slower pace to lose more fat. And tip number 2 will help you do this. Tip number 2 is to listen to something educational during your walk. A audio book, a podcast, this YouTube video, any YouTube video, anything educational. And then you can, when you're walking, you're going to be more focused and you're going to learn. You're going to want to walk until the finish of that book, that audio book, that podcast, whatever it is that you're listening to, you're going to want to finish. I take it a step further and I will not only just listen to a podcast when I'm walking, but I will set aside certain books or certain YouTubers that I listen to when I walk so that one, I can pay attention to what they're saying. If I need to, I can rewind it and really, really understand the information that's been freely given to me during my walk. And it also helps me to walk longer. I want to finish that, or it'll make me walk in general because I'm like, oh, I really want to listen to this. I'm going to walk so that I can concentrate. I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I can get more done by listening to a podcast and walking at the same time, or listening to something educational while I'm walking. And then you will walk longer and you will achieve more steps. And so we're going to go right into tip number 3, and that is to set small obtainable goals. I want you to still challenge yourself. Don't make them extreme, like too easy to reach, but you want to reach these goals because it gives you a feeling of, I did it, I can do it, I can achieve it. I did this small thing, now I can do this really hard thing. It might seem like a big hurdle to jump when you're like, I'm going to walk 10,000 steps. I know for me that when I started walking, I thought that I was walking a whole lot farther than I really was. When I was like, first started walking, I was like, I'm going to walk 10,000 steps a day, and not realizing that's 5 miles. So when I wasn't walking even a half a mile a day, like increasing it to 5 wasn't a realistic goal. So I had to go back and decide, like, okay, I'm at like 2,500 steps comfortably. I'm going to increase this. I chose 1,000 steps a week to increase it so that I could reach those goals. And tip number 4 actually helped me to do this as well. Tip number 4 is to get some kind of tracker. You can use a pedometer tracker on your phone. You can use a watch. You don't have to go out and buy a Fitbit. The app on your phone, there's tons of free ones. You can use, I got this watch at walmart.com for like $16. It's amazing. It does everything I want it to do. I can link it below if you guys want to know what it is. There's tons of them out there. Just grab one. It will help me. I thought I was walking so much further than I actually really was walking. But now I know. And I'm super data driven. Like, I want to know. It also will help me know, like how much I'm falling short, where I need to set those goals, or how much I've overachieved. And it feels really, really good when your watch vibrates, or sometimes the apps on the phone will be like popping confetti, like congratulations, achievement, or whatever. It's that silly reward system that really works. It makes you feel good about doing something that you said you were going to do, setting a goal and conquering it. Like, if I can do this, then what else can I do? And so we've been really unkind to our bodies for so long that walking is something that I know that you can do. I know that you can set these goals. I know that you can do it. I want this for you. And if no one's told you that today, like, I know that you can do it. And so get out there and do it. And sorry. So tip number 5 to increase your steps is to find a partner, find someone to walk with, to be accountable to. I know for me, this might seem odd to some of you, but like my dog, if I go with my headphones and my phone and nothing else in my hand, and I'm going outside, he knows that I'm going to take a walk and that I better take him with me, because he and I just walk a couple times a day, and I know that he looks forward to that, and I can love my animal in that way, and I can take care of him and myself while I'm taking this walk. But I also make dates with my friends. I make coffee dates, walks with my friends, and it increases your oxytocin, which is going to decrease your cortisol. It's really, really going to help you in the long run, and it helps you stay accountable. You're less likely to be like, the weather's not perfect, or I'm really tired, or I need to start dinner, or this, or even put your kids in the stroller and take a walk, or take a walk with your kids, like depending on how old they are, and they'll love it. Make a game out of it. Make it, play I Spy, or go on a scavenger hunt outside. Make it fun for them, and then you're going to want to do it too, and then you're going to increase your steps. So I hope that you find all of these tips useful and you can implement them in your life. And I will catch you next time. Go manifest your joy and enjoy walking this week. Till next time. Bye.